So what really goes on in this nonprofit volunteer association? This volunteer association makes a difference in Israeli society and creates a better future. Sounds ambitious? Meet Tamar, a national service volunteer of our volunteer association in a children's ward in the hospital in the center of Israel. Every day, Tamar meets children, among them Ella, a sweet 8-year-old girl who suffers from cancer. She does everything to cheer her up, support her, and make it easier to deal with her illness. Tamar invests a lot of energy and does her utmost to change Ella's life. With her daily volunteering, she also helps to relieve Ella's mother, who is now able to go back to work in her army unit. Ella's father has been able to go back to teaching. And Ella's doctor is able to care for more patients. Tamar even changes Ella's brothers and sisters' lives. In the future, Tamar hopes to study medicine in hopes of being able to change many more people's lives. One day, even finding a cure for cancer. And of course, to continue her volunteer work. And when Ella grows up, maybe she will go into the army like her mother, or maybe be a teacher like her father, maybe even the conductor of an orchestra. But for sure, she will be a volunteer like Tamar. One volunteer can influence and change so many people's lives. Imagine the influence of 6,000 volunteers in all areas of the country. Boys and girls, Arabs and Jews, religious and non-religious from all over the country. And this is just the national service. Add to that 3,000 more volunteers from other places and from all different age groups in our volunteer association. Volunteers Without Borders, young adults that come to volunteer in Israel, senior citizen volunteers, and high school students volunteer project. The sum total? 9,000 people that touch people's lives every day, all day, and change reality in Israel. In hours? That's 12,000 million volunteering hours a year. 9,000 is only the number of volunteers in 1 year. This volunteer organization has 150,000 graduates from 400 places all over the country that make volunteering a way of life. These volunteers influence all kinds of people: toddlers, special needs children, youth in danger, welfare families, mentally ill, the elderly, Holocaust survivors, the sick, new immigrants, Jewish communities all over the world, senior immigrants, and socioeconomically weak families. These volunteers change the reality in Israel. We are not afraid to say, we came to change and make the future in Israel better. And every volunteer does his part to make sure that this happens. And this is what we do every day, every hour in this volunteer organization. And so, meet Tamar.